Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. We're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Pisces. I hope you guys are doing well. This is a general reading, so we're going to look at love, career, finance, anything that comes through this reading. We're going to look at it. I hear it, see it, feel it, and I will translate whatever messages I'm guided to share with you through the cards. So this may be your reading, this may be somebody you know, your child, your partner, whatever it is. We're definitely looking at our beautiful Pisces in the very first part of this reading. So Pisces, we're in a really beautiful place. We have the Page of Cups, and this does represent you as overall as a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The Judgment card is all about reflection, analyzing, and making a final decision when it comes to something or someone in your life. Now we also have the Page of Swords. This is information coming in. It can represent a person, most definitely, but it has everything to do with technology, text messaging, looking for information. So when I am looking at these cards, I'm guided to tell you that you have a beautiful offer coming in. One that you may have already heard about, you may have already felt it. And this offer, it is an actual offer. This could be an offer of love, it could be career. But whatever it is, you're going to get it via text message. Absolutely text message, okay? Where you're going to have to reevaluate if that's still what you want. Although there's love attached to it, to this person or to this career endeavor, you have to make a decision. Is this really who you are today? I feel that it was, they're showing me 4-5. So that may have been 4 to 5 months ago, but honestly, I feel it was more like 4 to 5 years ago. It carries with it a lot of weighted energy. That would indicate to me it's been a really long time. 4 or 5 years ago, you may have loved something. Maybe it was artwork. Maybe it was anything. And now you have to reevaluate whether it's really what you want. When it comes to romance, absolutely. When it comes to family, the same situation. Whoever it is, if it's a family member or a romantic individual, family or friend, there may have been heartbreak. And the reason I say that is the Three of Swords fell out. It fell right out of the deck on the ground. So the Three of Swords fell out on the ground, which is indicating there was something that really hurt you. And 4 to 5 years ago, that's a long time, a lot of healing. If you were dealing with a soul connection, even if it's your own child, if it's your own parent, we can be soulmates on any level. You may have been waiting a really long time, and now, right now, because the year of 2022, we're going to be reunited with many people, whether it's in our thoughts, whether it's in our human, right smack in front of us. We are going to be looking at old situations, and this is the big year for the big cleanse, like huge, very profound in the year 2022. So all of this is going to lead you to something better. But it's a decision that only you can make, and you have to make a decision. Now, some of you have two situations where you might be making a choice between two. You're going to have to go deep in, and in order to make this judgment call, deep into your own self. And you can do this really well, Pisces, where you can get centered and grounded, like things. You're highly intuitive. So follow your gut and tap into the part of us that can go beyond what we see in front of us. So it's looking beyond these cards, not at these cards, not saying, oh, it's got to be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but knowing that this could be anybody when it comes to cups, and cups indicates love. So that's a huge message for you guys when it comes to you overall in general. This is going to be really good. And you may be learning, if you don't know how, you may be learning how to clear out your energy fields. I know it sounds weird. And if you are, you can certainly go to my website and I can help you with that. But this, no matter what way you do it, it is going to be monumental for you as you go forward in the rest of the year. So let's look at any detail that may come through where we're going to see who these people may be. All right. One more shuffle. Okay, you guys, we have the card of patience, all right? And this is like I was saying, it may have taken a very, very long time. 4-5 years ago, you were dealing with a situation, an opportunity, an idea, and definitely a person. And this is that beautiful communication getting ready to come through, taking action. They're finally getting up to take action to come in. They may have been blocking you from the truth. They may have been blocking you from moving forward in your life, from seeing something that was right in front of you where you didn't recognize it. And the two of you, again, I feel you parted ways about 4 or 5 years ago. It could have been months, but again, the energy is very thick around those numbers. 4 and 5 are going to be very key this week. We'll see if there's any other numbers that come through, but definitely 4 and 5 are very important numbers. You might see 45 everywhere. 445 on the time, etc. You can see them anywhere. Now, in the month of December, I'm feeling more, it was late November. That may be when you got an inkling that this person was coming back. They may have sent you a happy holiday card or a, hey, you, hey, what up? And, and then the communication ended. You haven't heard back from them. It's going to take them a lot of courage to come back in, most definitely. As you know, whenever we do naughty things or we hurt somebody, it takes a lot of courage for us to walk up and say we're sorry. It's simple, but it's not simple when we realize we could have been really not so cool about what happened. An ending took place, okay, with that death card right there. An ending took place, one that is meant to transform you. You wanted to change this situation. You wanted to change your reality. And it may have been put on hold because of the actions of somebody else. But this person, if it's a person, again, romantic or family, they are coming in and they want to try and smooth things over with you. They want to get unstuck, is the word I heard, unstuck in the relationship and the ties that you two of you have. So I feel for a lot of you, it's more about family, and you may have been an overgiver in this situation, most definitely. But the beautiful part about this, there's a positive and a negative to every card. You are going to get back anything you invested in the project, anything you invested in the person. And when it comes to a romantic relationship, whatever you invested will come back to you, whether it's through them or another romantic relationship. So this transformation is going to feel odd for some of you. It's going to feel good, but yet a little bit of not so good all at the same time. You're going to have to keep your balance, okay, when you hear this person come knocking on your door and when they want to discuss this with you. Now, this could be a job that you left 4 or 5 years ago, and it's been that long, and that's why you're like, whoa, wait a minute. It's been a really long time. If it's a job, I feel that they took advantage of you and you were working very, very hard and not getting the compensation that you deserved. I feel there were promises made that were not kept on any level of life, whatever you're dealing with. What you put out and lacked because it wasn't given back to you is getting ready to come into you at this time. So we do have the beautiful zodiac sign of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Scorpio is very highlighted. I also feel the zodiac sign of Aries is in here, but it's an upside down Aries energy where they may have been very, very arrogant. On the fire side, okay, so not because they're Aries, because of the fire that's in them. It's upside down, so it's burning upside down. If that makes sense to you guys. Again, I see it here, feel it. It comes through me. I just have to say what I got going on here. So with this energy is this new acclaimed you. It's a brand new beginning, and it's going to be one that you absolutely love. Patience is a very hard thing, and by the way, I just did Scorpio, okay, and they had the card of patience as well. Equally talking about a balance, so you may want to check that out, especially if you are bordering, somehow you have Scorpio in your chart or you're dealing with somebody that has Scorpio in their chart. So this is that moment for you to know whether you should give, whether you should not give. But one thing is for sure, Pisces, everything you invested in a project, in a career, in your education, that you felt wasn't there for you, that you thought ended, is now getting ready to come back. It's like a blessing from the universe, out of the blue kind of blessing from the universe, where it's like this cosmic reward is coming in for you, Pisces. So it's a very beautiful, beautiful energy attached to this overall message for you. Now we're going to look at any challenges that may come along the way and see how we can give you inspiration to overcome those challenges. All right, let's see what they want you to know. And again, I hope you guys are really doing well. I hope you're staying safe. It's a very busy time, and you join us in the live love reading. I will touch on it lightly at the end of this reading, but we definitely are going to look deep on it in the 19th. All right, you guys, some of you, it is absolutely love, 110%. It is love. You were blocked. You have the 4s on here again. 4s are very, very important, 4 and 5. So you were blocked. You guys didn't see eye to eye. And that could be with anything. Your career, you may not have seen eye to eye. I get the feeling the person you dealt with in a career endeavor was, although they were a person of authority, they didn't have quite the same amount of morals and ethics that you did. Okay? And it's going to take a lot of strength and courage to deal with this situation, to reflect on whether or not you want to reunite with this experience, with this person. You know, the Strength card, it is very, and that was in Scorpio also. So, yeah, check out the Scorpio reading. The Strength card is about you pulling back your power and stepping into something that, again, it feels kind of awkward, which I said a few moments before I pulled the card out. This is you right here, and you are going to have the strength and courage. It's also a challenge to get the strength and courage, but you've got it. Oh, I like that. I never noticed that. It's like that, this lineup. When I look through the card, it looked to me like a lion. You see? They look the same. The woman and the lion, they have the same line. So as you move forward, this is being in sync inside of you to say, you know what, it's pretty scary, but I'm going to do it anyway. And the reason why is the Two of Cups. An amazing opportunity, amazing partnership, an offer coming in that you are not going to be able to refuse. But because of what took place in the past, you must be able to use your own sense of, well, one, I'm hearing the word style, sense of style. So if you're bringing something in, artwork, it's artwork, but it's clay. It looks like it's working with ceramics or clay molds, something to do with pottery, but it is fall under the category of art. This is something you're very good at. So bring your unique style into this relationship, into this new partnership or revival, because really it's not going to be the same. An ending took place. Therefore, it's done. A transformation into something brand new. Whether it's with the same person or the same company, it's not going to be the same. And that's why the word style comes into play. So this is a beautiful moment for you to just start like what you want to do. Now let's pull some romance card. I'm going to pull one romance card, and this will be for each and every one of you, whether you're in a relationship or not, and I'll relate to you the message. Finance and career. Okay, so when it comes to you and your partner, you may have been blocked. If you're in a relationship right now, your finances and career may have blocked the two of you from actually being on the same page. And you have a moment right now to turn things around. Because that's what the beautiful part about Mercury in retrograde is, having the ability to go back. If our car is malfunctioning and we have a lot of problems with it, Mercury in retrograde is going to make it obvious where we have to take it down and get it fixed. So I feel that that's what's going on in your relationship. Whatever was obviously needing to be fixed, you're going to do it. That's the conversation you needed to take place. That's seeing the truth that maybe you or your partner didn't want to see before. But it's definitely truthful information that's just going to be very good for you. Your finances and career, I feel, had a big impact on keeping the two of you distant from each other. Completely distant. One over here, one over here. Work, 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 work. We don't have time to connect in the middle. And again, you're connecting in the middle. All right. When it comes to you as a single, oh my goodness, you guys are getting ready to meet somebody in your career sector. So this is, it could be virtual. It doesn't have to be in person. People are, one of the things about 2020, a couple of years ago, when everything started in early 2020, actually started before that, but people were afraid they would never find the love of their life. How are they going to see me? I'm wearing a mask. How are they going to see me? We're not in person. Virtual is an amazing tool that we can use to meet people. So even if you are not out there, do not worry, because they'll see you, and then the two of you can talk and talk and talk. But this is going to be a beautiful soul connection, not a twin flame. This is the one you are meant to be with. For some of you, you're going to feel it, you're going to know it right away. Whoever this person is, you have a beautiful relationship getting ready to unfold right before your eyes. Have an amazing week. I look forward to seeing you in the live show. Much love.